Hello, hello. Um, Welcome to my recording. Hopefully we can get through this pretty quickly. I'm going to be going over how to make a Google Classroom. So first things first, you can either click on, I made my own little window, Google Classroom, but we can also type it in here, so it'll be just a quick Google search and you can find it. And it's going to use your Google account, so all you have to do is sign in through Google, and I'm already signed into my account. From there, to make a new class, you're going to want to click this little plus button, and it's super simple. You just create class. It's going to ask you to click on this just so you know that you understand the classroom school notice and understand it. It's pretty simple. Next, usually I only put in the class name, so we can just put in test class. That's all good. Take a little bit to record that. And after that, you can change a whole bunch of stuff with your Google Classroom. So the most important thing to know is this is your code. So anyone you give this code to on Google Classrooms, the website, they'll be able to punch this code in where it says add a class. So make sure you record this. It will always be in your classroom and it won't change for the class. Something that's kind of fun and neat about this, you can edit all of the backgrounds. So let's say I wanted my class to have maybe some biology for a background. Then it's going to change to that. If you needed to edit anything about the class, you can come into this class details. You can add a class description, a section, a room, a subject. Usually I don't think those are super necessary for what we're doing, but if you want to, you can. Next, you can share something. Now this is great. This is where I've been sharing all of my class, what we're going to go over in the class, so that when I give them the code, they can actually see all the links that I'm going to be using for everything. So everything can be pre-laid out for them, and you don't have to keep going back and forth between your Zoom meeting and copying and pasting that. And so say I wanted to add maybe a document. So you could add a document, you could add a link, you can also just copy and paste a link in here. YouTube's great. With the Drive, something that's cool about the Drive, maybe we can touch on it later, is that Drive doesn't just mean documents. You can make little tests and polls with Drive, and I've been doing that for some of my other classes. I can go over and show you. Another thing that's great, if you wanted to give assigned homework, you can assign basically as Word documents, Google Documents, or Google Forms, or anything really else you want to do. You can create a homework assignment. So you got homework assignments, quiz assignments, questions, materials, and then you can just really assign a lot of work on there. This is where you're going to see who's the teacher and who's the students. Here again is that code that you're going to want to give out to all of your students. And remember, anyone can get on there if they have this code. And then grades, not super necessary, but it is here. So that will be part of the classwork assignments. All right, hopefully that helps. Oh, let me go over really quickly something that you can do for extra stuff. So we have classwork. So homework given. This is a Google form. It's really great because if you want to have a math class that's super helpful, like helpful for math or one straight answer type of problems, you can really get into that with this kind of stuff. So then this will be in Google Forms, and there's stuff on that. So that's not part of Classroom, but it's helpful to have for Classroom, and you can design these yourself. All right, thank you. Bye.